Okay, just an update on what's been going on with the little boy that was badly maltreated by the caregiver. Now, I love what is happening, and this is one of those instances where we get to see the power of the public voice, where people come together and say no to injustice and say no to inhuman treatment of children. So, I love the development so far, and so far, the Anambra First Lady has actually ordered specialized treatment for this boy because it was said that, yeah, of course, in the updates, it was said that the caregiver, the woman, actually melted rubber, all those burns and scars you're seeing all over the little boy. Some of those things came from melted rubber on the body of the child. It's really terrible. So they have asked that the commissioner of health in Anambra State ensures that he has access to specialized treatment and then for his rehabilitation as well. And the boy has been reunited with his family. And now for the woman who perpetrated this thing, and the husband and a 16-year-old that live in the same house, they are under investigation now, and of course likely to be prosecuted and stuff. And importantly, the little baby that woman was nursing, has been taken away from her and given to the husband's family so they can take care of the baby. Because someone who can commit that level of inhumane treatment on another child is not in a psychologically stable frame of mind to take care of a little baby. So I love that move that the Commissioner of Women's Affairs, I love that move that they made, to ensure that the safety of that child is protected. Very, very important. And there are a lot of things to take away here. In a lot of households, this thing is revealing a lot of ills in family structures and social structures around us. In a lot of households, it might not have come to this extent, but a lot of people are maltreating children that are not theirs, maybe from the house help or people that were sent from less privileged homes, were sent to come and stay with someone who they feel is more privileged so that a child can have a chance of life. A lot of women that are even shouting and a lot of men that are also shouting are having children that are being maltreated under their roof on a daily basis. It might not have gotten to this extent that is making everyone shout, but it's a time for you to examine your conscience. Why would you take? I've been hearing a lot of things. Why would you send a child to bed from morning to night without food? Why are you treating that child as less of a human? There was a day I went to an eatery. From the first look, I could tell that this person is a house help. From the tattered way she was dressing, and then they were eating. And the woman insisted that she fed her children first. They didn't even get her food. And the woman was well dressed. So I see a lot of people, it's just this dress that is covering the level of evil in a lot of people's hearts, that they are moving around with. It is bad. It is terrible. And if you're a neighbor or you're a family member and you see that children are being treated, please caution the people. Even if it's your wife, caution, or your husband, caution. And if you cannot caution, report to the police. These things have been happening, and people have been getting away with it because they just feel, okay, this person I'm feeding. If you're feeding the person, so what? This thing is happening. We are the ones that will stop it. The same way that we are crying and we are saying that, no, this is too much. You that you're watching this, you're listening, you're saying it, you are doing it. Stop it. You are doing it. Stop it. Stop maltreating other people's children. For some, because you're desperate to get married and you're marrying probably a man that has a child from a previous relationship, and instead of you saying no, I can't handle another person's child, you take that child and turn that child, into a domestic help, turn that child into a less than a human. These things are happening, and a lot of the people that are perpetrating these things, they are also shouting injustice online. Meanwhile, they are the ones doing this thing on a day-to-day basis. Stop it. Stop it. Stop treating children that are not yours as if I mean, for whatever crime. What crime did they commit? Stop treating them bad. Stop treating them bad. You treat them bad and then you treat your children good. Those things will still come back to haunt you one way or the other. So please, if you see anything happening to a child, please report. There are across all the states of the federation, at least that you have a Ministry of Women's Affairs and Child Welfare across all the states. If you're seeing anything like that in your neighborhood, please report the case. Report the case. And there are areas where organizations like NAPTIC can get involved or report to the police. We are not supposed to be treating our minors in that manner. Even if a child stole meat from the pot or stole food, there is a way you can correct a child. But that one is share the highest form of wickedness. I don't want to pronounce it so that TikTok will not come for me. So please, let's stop this injustice.